Namaste, sir. In continuation of our discussion about Lord Shiva Part 3, share your ideas with all of us. Yoga as a form of lingam.
So, intellectual question. Hinduism is deep rooted in the practice of yoga and meditation. According to Hinduism, yoga refers to the integration or union of a person's own consciousness with the supreme reality, or in other words, cosmic consciousness. It is the unison, it is the way to reduce the ego and develop the divine potential. Yoga was one of the greatest gifts provided by the worship of Lord Shiva to the world and received by people from all walks of life. The concept of yoga began to surface with the excavation of stone seals from the archaeological findings of the Indus Valley civilization. In Mohenjo-daro, Harappa civilization also, you will get this symbolic presentation. The Vedas were the revelations of the ancient sages, which is received through yogic meditation during the period of the Indus Valley civilization. The initial form in the existence is a geometric surface known as ellipsoid. According to yogic tradition, lingam is a perfect ellipsoid. The first form of creation is an ellipsoid. Apparently, the final form before dissolution is also a lingam. Modern cosmologists are of the view that the core of every galaxy is in the form of ellipsoid. Yoga always maintains that the first and final forms of lingam. If a person meditates, his or her energies will naturally take the form of lingam as the first and final form before dissolution is also a lingam. Lingam is considered as a gateway to the beyond. In Hinduism, Lord Shiva is considered as the supreme truth. There is another scientific truth that water poured down on the lingam is not considered as holy water or tirtham as it is called. Shiva lingam is considered to be an atom model. There is radiation from lingam as it is made out a type of granite stone. Granite is a source of radiation. Granite reported to have higher radioactivity, thereby raising some concerns about their safety. Granite is said to have formed as lava or molten rock, cooled and solidified over thousands or even millions of years. Contain naturally occurring radioactive elements like radium, uranium, thorium, etc. Perhaps this is the reason that ancient Hindu sages advised their disciple not to touch water that is poured down on the lingam. The sages were aware that there will be radiation fallout if some accidents occur, and that is the reason that Shiva temples were built close to the vicinity of sea, ponds, rivers, tanks, or wells. Perhaps this may be the reason why these 5 Ishwaram temples were built around the coast of Sri Lanka. Though Thandavareshwaram was submerged in sea on account of the movement of the tectonic plates, even Lake Manasarovar is situated at the base of Mount Kailas. It is very unfortunate that the truth of the great work done by the ancient Hindu sages are misinterpreted by citing some verses in the Vedas. But we are fortunate to witness that the practices and literatures were left as legacy. My dear, this is the lingam, and yogis, even if in the time of embryonic stage, when we are developing within the embryo by the name of fetus inside of the womb, it is also yoga mudra. So lingam is the symbolical expression of yoga for yogi, and it is the pathway for unison of soul to the great creator, unison of soul to cosmic soul. Clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, why is Shivlinga in that shape?
According to the Linga Puran, lingam is a complete symbolic representation of the formless universe bearer. The oval-shaped stone is the symbol of the universe, and the bottom base represents the supreme power that holds the entire universe in it. Trilokeshwaram, Mahadeva Shivam Lingam.
Sir, what is Shivlingam good for?
Shivalingams are overall transformative stones and contain the storm element as well. They supercharge the body's electromagnetic field and greatly enhance chakra flow through all vital points in the body.
Sir, why do we offer, or why do we abhishek milk on Shivlingam?
If you look to the history of Sanatana Dharma, Bhagavan Shiv is known to consume the poison which came out during Samudra Manthan, churning of the oceans. So the Hindus offer milk over Shivling during the month of Shravan, as it is considered akin to a poison by the science of Ayurveda. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So Abhishek milk is sometimes the activists of the society. They are giving it another shape. But it is wrong, my dear. We have to understand the symbolical expression that in this society, socio-economical condition, socio-religious condition, socio-political condition, manthan is going on every moment. And if you want to be the leader, like Shiva Mahaprabhu as Samsana Basini, who has left everything. So being a leader, you have to know that sacrifice is the great value, and you have to consume the poison which will come out like Lord Shiva.
Sir, what chakra is Shivlingam?
Shiva Lingam. How good question. It is called, my dear, throat chakra. When the Shiva Linga is placed on your throat chakra, it allows you to connect with the etheric body. This is an envelope of subtle biomagnetic energy surrounding your physical body. It's also called aura. To place the stone on your heart chakra encourages you to feel empathy and compassion for others. From where we are learning the mantra of share, care, love and smile. The mantra of sacrifice, the mantra of donation, the mantra to give, to give, to give.
Sir, is it good to keep Shivlingam at home?
No problem. But you know what Shastra is saying? That if you are capable to worship everyday Lord Shiva with cleanliness, hygienic conditions, then only you should keep it in house. But if you are not able to do it, then it is better not to keep it in house.
Sir, I want to know, is Shiva male or a female, as we call him Ardhanarishwar?
Yeah, very good question. Shiva has both male and female features. Sometimes he is actually pictured as being split down the middle, one half being the male god Shiva and the other half being his wife Parvati. While the earlier beliefs about Shiva saw him as a rough and tumble human, Hindus now see him as neither male nor female. Because you know, just like we are not able to separate the fire and the light, means when we will keep the fire, then we can't separate. Within the fire there is light and energy both. So like that Purush and Prakriti, they are rejoining each other's. It is the unison of the creation. So we can't separate them. We can't distinct them. Just like we can't separate the light and heat energy which is present in a flame. The tide and ebbs which is present within the wave of the ocean.
Yes, sir. Sir, which flower is not used for Shiva Puja?
Champaka flower, also known as golden champa or yellow champak, is not used in the worship of Lord Shiva. There is an interesting story in the Shiv Purana which explains the reason why champaka flowers are not used in Shiv Puja. On the way of Shiv temple in Gokarna stood a beautiful champak trees with full of flowers. Clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, how do you place a Shivlingam?
Shivlinga should be kept facing towards the north. Keeping the Shivlinga in the north direction of the house has great benefits. It is said that if money is coming and going, then to control it, to reserve it, and to distribute for the better work of the world, then we have to keep Shivling in the north direction of the house.
Sir, we knew
And
about
when you will do the prayer, then you will say, Jatte dakshinang mukhang te namahang pahi nittam.
Sir, we knew about Shivalingam and where to place it, how to worship it, and what flowers are used in it. I want to know how are they made? How is the Shivalingam made, and what stone is used in it?
Naturally formed of a mineral called cryptocrystalline quartz. What it is called?
Crystalline quartz.
Cryptocrystalline quartz with iron oxide deposits said to have been implanted in the stone by a meteorite millions of years ago. The shape and color make the Shivalingam stones unique as objects for meditation and metaphysical sources.
Sir, I want to know, is Kaaba a Shivalingam?
Absolutely, no doubt about it, my dear. The name itself is Al Haram Mosque, and pilgrims, before going around the sacred Kaaba, wash with holy water from a source called Jamjam, Jamja Akaganga. The holy water is called Jamja, the Eka Ganga. All these and more pertinent points, which I have not mentioned here, points out that Shivalinga in Kaaba means Kaaba, where there is a siphonic process, dripping of water is always there.
Okay. Sir, what is Atmalingam?
Atmalingam is the reality of God which can be captured by the mind. There is Pranalingam, also called Atmalingam or Shivalingam, is legend. It is said that the deity of the temple will bestow immense blessing to devotees, even to those who only glimpse it.
Sir, why Lord Shiva is called Rudra?
Rudra, Rudra is considered as the greatest form of Shiva. Both Kapalin and Shankara are epithets of Shiva. Another instance, they are described as sons of Tamastar are named Vishvarupa, Vishwarupa, you can say, Ajay Kapat, Ohi Budhanya, Virupaksha, Raivata, Hara, Bahurupa, Trayambaka, Savitra, Jayanta, Pinakin, like this, which usually the Rudras are described to 11. In one instance in the Mahabharata, they are said to be 11,000 and surrounding Shiva. The 11 group of 100 are named. Ajay
Who,
Kapata.
who are the 11 Rudras?
Ajay Kapata. Ohi Budhanya. Pinakin. Rata. Pitrupa. Trambaka. Maheshwara. Varshakapi. Shambhu. Havana. Ishvara. The Bhagavata Purana, in 3 chapters you can see the Rudra is born from the anger of Lord Brahma. And here it is mentioned Manu, Manu, Mahinsha, Mahinasa, Mahan, Shiva, Ratabhaja, Ugrata, Bhava, Kala, Vamadeva, and Datrabhra. In Bhagavad Puranas, 6 chapters. 11 Rudra said to be the children of Swarupa and Bhuta. Swarupa was the daughter of Daksha. The names of 11 Rudras, Roivata, Ajo, Bhava, Bhima, then Bhama, Ugra, Vishakapi, Ajay Kapat, Oirvardhana, Bahurupa, Mahan. And if you go to the Matsya Puran, mention the ferocious 11 Rudras. They are very dangerous. Kapali, Pingala, Bhima, Virupaksha, Bilohita, Ajesha, Sasana, Sasta, Shambhu, Chanda, Dhruva. Heading Vishnu Puran or God Vishnu in his fight against the demons, they wear lion skins, matted hair, and serpents around their necks. They have yellow throats, hold tridents and skulls, and have the crescent moon on their forehead. Together headed by Kapali, they slay the elephant demon, Gajasura. So these are the avatars. The son of Guru Drona, Ashwathama, is the avatar of one of the 11 Rudra, and he is one of the 7 Chiranjeevi, or of the immortal ones. Drona did many Chiranjeevi, or the immortal ones. Drona did many years of severe penance to please Lord Shiva in order to obtain a son who possesses the same valiance as of Lord Shiva, Ashwathama, the powerful son of Drona. Though known as the part incarnate of Rudra, was really born of the 4 parts of Yama, means death, Rudra, destruction, Kama, love, and Krodha, anger. Rudra is really born of the 4 parts: Yama, Rudra, Kama, and Krodha. Just before Mahabharata war, Bhishma himself declared that it will be virtually impossible to anyone to kill or defeat Ashwathama in war, as he is the part incarnate of Rudra. Bhishma said, when Ashwathama becomes angry, then it will be impossible to fight him, as he becomes a second Shiva. No one can handle his wrath or fury. The tragic death of Drona made Ashwathama extremely angry, and these events led to annihilation of almost all of the Pandavas' lineage by the hands of Ashwathama himself.